me okay?
Oh, yes, I can hear you.
You can hear me. Hi, Sunny.
Hi.
Hi, good evening. This is teacher Andy. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Doing very well. Okay. How do you say so that you're doing very well?
How do you say so?
Yes.
Uh, because today is my day off, so I
Mhm.
just took a rest in my
Mhm.
comfort of my house.
Mhm.
So that's why I'm doing very well.
Doing very well.
How about
Good to
you?
hear. Well, I'm doing well as well. I feel awesome today because I'm going to have a class with you.
Mm-mm.
Mhm. Okay. All right. So before we start, I
Mm-mm.
just need to ask you, how would you like me to correct you? Do you want me to correct you immediately or through the
Yes. Immediately,
immediately?
please. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm talking too fast, just tell me, or don't
Mm-mm.
be shy um to call my attention if I'm talking too fast. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what do you want to talk about today?
I'd like to talk about separated Koreans.
Oh, separated Koreans.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So have you read the article?
Yes, I already read this article.
Okay. So can you tell me something about it? How do you feel
Yes.
about the article?
Mm, First of all, I feel very sad after I read this article
Mhm.
because I can realize that there are still people who
Mhm.
have registered for family reunion.
Mhm.
But the problem is that most of them are over
Mhm.
80s were already
Mhm.
died.
Mhm.
So I feel really sorry about it. A-
Yeah. Mhm.
And also they don't have enough time to wait for the other wait for the another family reunion in
Mhm.
the future. So
Mhm.
I really hope that we can. I really hope that the South Korea president, and the North Korea leader,
Mhm.
they try to make a meeting for the family reunion.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's really need to happen because as far as I know, on the time that I've read the article,
Mm-mm.
what I felt is it's really, it's really sad that there are some people who was being separated from um,
Mm-mm.
maybe a father or a husband from their wife, which is being
Mm.
separated from their family from North
Mm-mm.
Korea to South Korea. So that's very sad to
Mm-mm.
hear that it happens. Yeah,
Yes.
and I think you really have a good idea to yes,
Mm-mm.
the leaders of North Korea and South Korea need to talk about it for
Mm-mm.
them to have reunion.
Mm-mm.
Do you agree
Yes.
with that?
Yes. But as far as I know, they said the relationship between South and North Korea have
Mhm.
worsened.
Mhm.
So I think that we cannot make the meeting for the family reunion.
Mhm.
I think that. So
So you think
mm,
that they need to have a meeting
yeah, I really hope that.
and they need to feel each other's hug and kisses maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, you're correct. So if you would be maybe if you're going to give an advocacy to maybe the leader of South Korea, what would you say to them?
Um, First of all, mm, I'd like to talk about the situation like between South and
Mhm.
um, like I would like to talk about that uh, that 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 people who have registered for family reunions
Mhm.
are has aged a lot, so we don't
Mhm.
have like for them they don't have enough time to wait for the other
Mhm.
family reunion. So I'm not sure. if you were
You're correct.
if you were a Korean citizen, what would you say to
To the leaders
yeah?
of Korea. Well, what would I say would I say is if they are really a good leaders, if
Mm-mm.
they really
Mm-mm.
know how to be a leader for one country to
Mm-mm.
another country,
Mm-mm.
they need to do something about it, or they need to do a good thing to help their community or their people to have
Mm-mm.
more, of course, it's their family, and they need to have more interaction, and they need to be together because they are family. That's what I'm going to say to the leaders of um, maybe South Korea leaders.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So if you're going to experience that, if you're going to experience to be separated, would you hug your dad like this? Can you see the picture?
Sorry, would you?
Yeah, let me repeat that for you. Okay, so if you are going to experience that thing, being
Mm-mm.
separated from your
Uh-uh.
family or from your
Uh-uh.
dad,
Uh-uh.
are you going to hug your dad like this?
Are you going to Hagyur? What is the Hagyur?
Dad like this on the picture. Can you see the picture?
Oh, wait a minute, please. Are you going to hug?
Yeah. Would
Uh,
you going to hug your dad like this if you were being separated from him?
yes. Of
Why?
course. Like
Mhm.
I think your question was that if you are, if you have experience, if you have another family or
Mhm.
with who are separated from South Korea, like who
Yes.
are living in North Korea, if you
Yes.
have a chance, are you going to hug each other? Is that
Yeah.
right?
Going to hug them like this, like the picture.
Yes, of course, because I really miss them.
Mhm.
And yes, first of all, I will try to hug each other.
Mhm.
And after that, we can share our story and
Mhm.
like about my husband or my future
Mhm.
daughter,
Mhm.
son. So I don't like to share my situation and my
Mhm.
life to them.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Good. Okay. Yeah, that's really nice to hear from you that you were going to hug them like this because you miss them,
Mm-mm.
and of course you need to tell stories that they missed about South
Mm-mm.
Korea if you're going to experience that.
Yes.
And is there someone from your family who was separated from your family?
No, I don't
No.
have any family.
Oh, good to hear. Good
Mm-mm.
to hear. And do you have friends from North Korea?
Yes, one of my friend escaped from the North Korea.
Mhm.
So she live in Korea now, South Korea now.
Mhm.
Mhm. And yes,
So she migrated from North Korea to South Korea.
regret. Sorry.
Migrated means
Migrated.
migrate. Yes.
Yes. Yes. But it
Mhm.
is illegal, as you know.
Mhm.
Yes. So she just escaped from North Korea.
Oh, she just escaped from North Korea.
Yes.
Oh,
I think you already know that it is illegal to move on to
yes,
another.
it was illegal.
Yeah, yeah. So
Mhm.
she the way how to the
Did she
way
do
that
the?
she did is,
Yes.
she went to the China first, and
Mhm.
then um she came to South Korea, but she had
Mhm.
to pay a lot to the, like,
Yes.
the one person or some group.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Of course, she needs to pay the airlines or the you know
Mm-mm.
her flights.
Yeah, so so they
So what she did
can.
is across country. She go to China first,
Yeah,
then
yes.
South Korea.
Yeah, close. And
That's
yeah, it
that's a long
is.
trip.
Yes, it is, and also it is very dangerous. How to
Hmm.
say that? Dangerous plans.
Plan. Yes, it was a very dangerous plan. The
Yes.
on the time that what she did.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're having a good time now with her.
Yes, I'm not that close with her. I'm not that close with her.
You're not
'Cause
too close with her.
I'm not too close with her, but
Mhm.
she is my university friends.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you're already in on a university.
Oh yeah, graduated from my university. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mhm. And
Mm-mm.
did she tell some stories about North Korea?
Yes, she told me that
Mhm.
um of course she cannot use the internet,
Mhm.
and she cannot see like South Korea drama or the K-pop.
Mhm. Yeah,
Nothing.
that's correct.
They can see nothing. And
Mhm.
also there is just a certain movie that they can see, they can watch,
Mhm. So
and
they're just selected movies that they can watch.
yeah, they just like I heard that the North Korea president select
Mhm.
the certain movie to them, so
Mhm.
they don't have any choice to watch like foreign movies.
Mhm.
hmm Like so they are totally separated from the world, including
Yes,
South Korea.
I could say that too because they're not going to be updated or they don't have any idea what's happening in the world because
Mm-mm-mm.
I think their leader or their president is
Mm-mm.
very strict when it comes to internet,
Mm-mm.
and he's blocking the some websites and some movies
Yeah.
that might affect the community,
Mm-mm-mm.
mm, and they very strict.
Yeah, they have very strict law, and
Mhm.
also they don't like even though they work together and even though they work more than the other person, they are
Mhm.
going to get they are going to get the salary at the same
As the same, so they
amount.
don't have overtime pay.
Oh yeah, overtime they don't have.
They don't have overtime pay. That's odd.
Mm-mm.
If you're going to experience that thing as well, what are you going to do to escape that from North Korea to South Korea? What is your plan?
After escaping.
No, if you're going to experience what your friends experienced,
Uh-uh.
or if you will be in North Korea,
Mm-mm.
what will be your plan to escape from North
My
Korea?
my plan
Yes, your plans.
to escape from North Korea. I'm not that challengeable person.
Mhm.
So I think that I'm going to stay at North Korea,
Mm.
and I think that I will live my life like I'm going to get some job,
Mhm.
and I'm going to work very hard, kind of this.
Mhm.
I think that I had to live very normal life.
You live a very normal life,
Mm-mm.
but you will miss everything. You will miss the K-pop stars. You will miss updated
Mm,
news from the world. What would you do?
yes. Mm, but
So, you,
but
mhm.
I heard that for North Koreans,
Mhm.
they take it for granted. So they don't miss anything. They just live their life without any without any
Without any
uh
complaint.
yeah, without any
Complaint.
complaints. Mm-mm.
So they just being contented. So that's what are you going to do? You'll be contented for what you
Mm-mm.
have if you're going to be in North Korea.
Mm-mm.
Well, me personally, what I'm going to do if I will be in North Korea,
Mm-mm.
what I'm going to do, maybe my plan is to be like Jason Statham. Do you know who is
Sorry?
that guy? Jason Statham.
No.
Yeah, okay. Jason Statham is a very popular action
Mm-mm.
actor.
Mm-mm.
So I'm going to, I'm going to do those things that he did on his movies. I'm
Mm-mm.
going to escape that from
Mm-mm.
that place, North Korea.
Mm-mm.
So I'm going to do a very good plan to escape there. Maybe fight them,
Mm-mm. Mhm.
or to pick some guns.
Mhm.
Mhm. All right. So, have you been in North Korea before, or do you have a
No,
opportunity to visit North Korea? No,
I would love to. I'd love to visit North Korea,
you'd
but
love to, but of course
yeah,
they
we
won't
can.
allow it.
Yeah, they are not
You really
allowed
can't.
to
Yes.
get in.
Mhm.
But one of my professor already been to North Korea.
Mhm.
Like North Korea invites him.
Mhm.
Yeah, so he went to there and he explained he explained the factory of the North Korea
Mhm.
that like all workers have to work very hardly and
Mhm.
also at the end of the work like before they go to home the things that they
Mhm.
can get is only for the snacks.
Mhm.
So yeah, the workplace is very how to say that like workplace was very poor.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, do you mean if it's poor, it's dirty, or
Like
the
dirty
workplace? Yeah, the
and no
workplace is
food.
very
Like
strict. Mhm.
yeah, enough food, no enough food, and no enough salary. Mm-mm.
Facility, you said.
Yeah, facility as well.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
They don't have any enough facility to
Mm-mm.
accommodate the employees.
Mm-mm.
Mm. Well, as I can see, North Korea is getting better right now, or some of the leaders really
Mm.
doing something about it to have a legal thing to go back and forth from South Korea to North Korea, North Korea to South Korea. They're doing something to improve their relationship so that
Yeah,
some
yes.
of the people from North Korea can visit the South Korea, and South Korea people can visit the North Korea. But if you will be the leader of South Korea, would
Mm-mm.
you allow someone to go to North Korea?
Oh, yes, of course, but I think that the president of the North Korea will not allow it to get in the South Koreans to their
Hmm.
country.
So you
So,
think he will deny your request?
yeah, he will deny my request. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Can you say that again? Request.
Request?
No, request.
Request.
Good job.
Request.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
good job. All right, yeah. So well, maybe you need to have more proposal through to
Mm-mm.
the president of North Korea so that he
Yes.
will allow it. So, what would be your purpose if what would be your intent for
Incent.
him to allow you to go to South Korea, to allow those
Uh,
community of South Korea to go to North Korea?
well, incentive, you mean? Or
Sorry.
motivation or incentive, you mean? What
Yes,
is
your intent. What would be your intention? What would be your proposal for the president of
proposal?
North Korea?
Mm,
Yes, your proposal.
well, mm, I think that if we can give the financial support for North Korea,
Mhm.
mm, I think that's the only thing that North Korea needs is a financial help, like the food or the
Mhm.
oil, something like this.
Mhm.
So if we make a plan or promise to help the
Mhm.
North Korea when it comes to the financial help, financial support,
Mhm. Mhm.
yes, and I think that we can change like North Korea president's
Mhm.
opinion or thinking mind. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
I'm not sure. I think that the financial support is very attractive proposal
Mhm.
for them.
Okay. So you're
Mm-mm.
going to give them money,
Yeah, money or the cows, like 20 or
resources.
30
Yes.
years old,
Mhm.
30 years
Mhm.
ago, like one of the
Mhm.
Korean businessmen who was very
Mhm.
rich. He
Mhm.
he sends 100 cows to the North Korea for
Mhm.
just financial help. Yeah, we
Mhm.
have those kind of the history, but
Mm.
all of the sudden we stop having a meeting where we stop mm, how to say that, like imports and exports deal. We stop
Mm.
deal. hmm
Mhm.
Negotiation.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're going to import. Mhm. So you're going to import them some what do you call this? Some resources like food, water, oil.
Mm,
Is that what are you going to do?
no. I think that
So, so you're not going to
exports.
import some foods.
I
Import
mean,
means you're going to. Mhm.
import is it means that we are going to get some food from the country, the other country. And
Yeah,
export
I'm
is
sorry.
that, yeah,
Yeah,
export is that.
export. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah,
mm,
export. I'm sorry. So you're
export,
going
yes.
to export something to North
Yeah,
Korea,
for
like
free.
food, cows,
Mm-mm,
some resources,
mm-mm.
oils.
Yeah, for
But
free.
don't
Yeah.
you think that I think they have enough resources?
Mm-mm.
Don't you think that they already have the enough resources?
Announced resources
Yes, they already have those
like oils.
resources, oils, foods. Yes, I think they do have. They already have
Uh,
those kinds of
no, as far as I
resources.
know, they still lack of the food and lack of the oil. So, like
Mhm.
North Korea really want to really want to import the oil from China, but however,
Mhm.
uh, like there is a strict law that nobody can negotiation with North Korea because of
Mm.
like the problem of the nuclear. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard on the news. I think it's just latest news, and
Yeah.
they're always launching some rockets. I think missiles,
Ah,
nuclears.
yes, launch the missile. And like most
They're
of the
doing those stuff
country,
right now.
yeah, most of the country, to say that. Oh, wait a minute. I will going to search.
Sorry.
Most of the country forced North Korea to remove the nuclear, but
Mhm.
however, North Korea never do this. So because of these
Mhm. They refused.
reasons, they refuse
Mhm.
this. So because of these reasons,
Mhm.
like all countries
Mhm.
stop doing negotiation with North Korea, like
North Korea.
deal.
Oh
Mm-mm.
yeah, that's why their resources goes down or their economy goes down. I
Yeah,
saw it in
yes.
the news.
Mm-mm.
Oh, now I know.
Because
Now I know.
actually my major, like my second major was North Korean studies. So I have a chance to
Mm,
read a lot of
that's
news.
nice.
hmm
Mhm.
Yeah, but I
Mhm.
already
Okay.
forgot it.
Mhm. All
Yeah.
right. So yeah, we are now done with separated Koreans. Since it's our first time to have
Mm-mm.
class each other, let me know something about yourself.
Yes. Myself?
Yeah. Yes. Let me. Can you introduce yourself?
Oh, well. Actually, my major is English literature. Yes.
English
And
literature. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and I already graduated from my university last February,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm a job
February.
seeker.
Sorry,
Uh,
February.
Yeah, February.
Yes, good job.
Yes. And now I'm a
Mm-hmm.
job seeker, so yes. But I also
Okay, you're
have a
seeking. Oh, you're seeking for a job.
yeah, I'm seeking for a job, and but
So, what would be the ideal job that you're looking for?
I want to work for the foreign company because I want to live in other country. So I just seeking for like the position which I can work in another country.
Mm-hmm. Sorry,
Yes, that's all.
I didn't get what's
So
the word that
I'm
you said.
seeking
You want to
for
be.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
seeking for the company that mm, no. Okay,
Or an
never
English
mind.
industry.
Yeah, English industry. Yeah.
Industry. So you wanted to be
Okay.
a teacher, maybe?
Not really. I want to be a cabin crew.
Not really. Mm-hmm.
I want to be a cabin crew for the
Mm-hmm.
foreign company. So,
Oh,
yeah.
a stewardess like that.
Yes,
A flight
stewardess.
attendant.
Is it right? Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Mm-mm.
if you will be to be in an interview, so I'm going to be your interviewee, okay? So if you will
Uh,
be in an interview, I'm going to act
no, it
as
is
a
okay.
an employee.
You don't need
It's
to.
okay. You don't need to. Do you think you
Yeah,
can pass the interview?
I have to.
You will. I think you will. You can
Thank
do it.
you.
And
Mm-hmm.
as I hear from, as I check your pronunciation, there are just some pronunciation lapses. Okay,
Mm-mm.
they're just it's just a little bit of practice. Okay,
Mm-mm.
so there's a one tip. Are you doing some shadow? If
No.
are you listening to some native speaker?
No.
Okay, you can do that as well to improve your
Mm-mm.
pronunciation.
Mm-mm.
That's one of my tip.
Mm-mm.
And one more thing, just
Mm-mm.
always open your jaw when you talk, okay?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Or drop your jaw, open your mouth,
Mm-mm.
and do not be shy to move your tongue or stick your tongue when
Mm-mm.
you're talking, okay? Okay, that's
Okay.
one of the tip. And
Mm-mm.
actually, what I do to improve my skills when it comes to English,
Mm-mm.
I go in front of a mirror and I talk to myself. I know that
Yes.
it's weird, but
I usually do
it will
this
improve your skills.
as well.
Hmm. You can also create
Yes.
a dialogue to improve yourself.
Thank
That's it.
you.
You have a good pronunciation. There are just some some grammar lapses, but I know
Mm-mm.
that you can work on those to improve your skills. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So Sunny, this is Teacher Andy again. I hope you enjoyed the class. So thank you
Okay.
for sharing your thoughts about the separated Koreans, and I
Okay.
have more interest to read about North Korea.
Thank you. Bye
All
bye.
right. Hi. Goodbye.
Bye
Annyeong.
bye.